Hey guys, what is up? It is Young Tactician coming at you with another video. This time, how to counter Riven in Season 10. So I'm going to be throwing up my rune page here in a second, and I'm just going to get straight into it, actually. So up against Riven, first thing you want to do against her is whenever she goes up for a CS, you just punish with a Q, and you try to avoid her 3Q strikes as accordingly, but every time she goes in and she's in range for a Q, just hit her with her and grasp auto her every opportunity you get, kind of like I'm doing right here. So you'll see here, grasp auto, it's free. Every time she goes in for CS, Q her. So look, she's already half HP, I'm full HP. I have 3 stacks of my corrupting potions, so I haven't even touched my pots yet, and she's already used her potion. So at this point, the lane is pretty much already won for me, as long as if I keep playing the way I'm playing. And you'll see that, especially for my low elo poppy mains. If you go up against a low elo Riven, they are bad. They'll make mistakes. They won't learn from their mistakes. They'll just keep walking into CS range and keep eating your Qs. So you just harass them accordingly, and you don't force for the trade until it's appropriate. So we keep it rolling here. I'm about to highlight something important here. All right, so most poppy mains, what they do in this instance is they just take E level second, because that's what they seen on Mobile Fire or u.dg. But versus a lot of champions that are dash oriented, you take W second, and I'll show you here why in a second. So I just continue my harass pattern, grasp. Look at this trade I get onto her. If you keep it rolling, look at her HP. She's forced to back because I took W second. A lot of people don't expect W second take, for one, and two, you don't get any value out of E unless you could E onto them because the level 1 was just that bad, or they're near a wall. But most times people don't position themselves near a wall against Poppy, so you get no value out of taking E level 2. W second versus champions that have dashes, to be fair, is what you should be doing in this matchup, specifically Riven. You could do it in other matchups that I'll cover as well in future videos. For example, Jax is one of them. But versus Riven, you take W second and then you just one lane like that. So we'll just fast forward here a little bit. Wait for it to come back. Speed it up. Speed it up. All right. Now we're back. As soon as she comes back to lane, what do? Grasp her. And you have to remember, even if they have shield on, so what Rivens will do is that they'll just E your passive every single time. It's normal. It's the smart thing to do. But you got to remember, like, you don't see it as you're wasting yourself. Every time you proc grasp, your max HP goes up by 5. Eventually that adds up to like a ruby crystal by the time you're in late game. So like a free stat for just harassing, just take it, you know? So we just farm accordingly. Look, she does that again, and look at the trade I get on her. I angle myself, boom, I burn her flash. So here I actually see their jungler somehow ends up in this situation. I don't know how, but obviously, like, I'll rotate down to this because I'm just way stronger. So actually, let me replay that because I skipped that way too fast forward. Just walk down and then we kill him. It's pretty simple stuff. And then Riven makes the mistake here of walking near a wall, and then I just get a double kill. And at this point, the game is over. Like, I won lane. There's nothing much else to say. That's how you counter Riven in lane, guys. It's pretty much it. So like, now that I have double buffs, like, I just have to press my lead, and that's just punishing every small mistake and being as aggressive as possible. But you'll see here I make a mistake, and I'll show you guys in a second. So I don't bother backing because I have red buff, and red buff like gives you regen, so I don't need to back to get anything, and I have 2 levels on her. But I do get greedy here in a bit, you'll see. So I keep doing what I do. W the third Q. Wing the third Q versus Riven is the most important thing. I've actually forgot to mention this. Versus Riven, you always W her third Q. Why? Because her third Q is the one that knocks you back, that CCs you, and it's just like, it makes sense. It's the one that CCs you. Why would you not W it? And it's the most telegraphed one. She can fast Q her first two, but she can't fast Q her third one because it's the longest animation one, right? And it's the one that CCs you. So you always W that one. But here I get greedy, and then she just gets a good trade on me. I thought maybe I could kill her because of ulti, but yeah, she gets the shutdown on me. But what I do to recover here is really, really well. So you see I respawn in about 8 seconds. I have this ward here. Let's hide. Let's look at my perspective. Let's look at her perspective. Actually, it's way better to do. So I have this ward here. You guys seen it? So I have TP up. So what I'm gonna do is gonna TP the ward. But look how I play the sequence. Look how I play the sequence. So she doesn't hear the TP. She doesn't see it. She doesn't hear or see it. So you'll see here, I don't have flash. But what you have to do is like you have to play to your champion's strength and knowledge. So what I do, I E to a minion and I press W immediately. I don't know why it's not showing in replay bug, weird. But, and then I just kill her. And then like I kind of made up for it. So this is, by the way, like a D4 game, guys. So I'm not playing versus terrible players. I mean, she's pretty bad, but like these guys know what they're doing. And that's about it. Like after here, I just press on my lead and I just kill Riven like repeatedly. And yeah, I just build the freeze. So like you're always good to look to build freezes. I do get ganked here, but I don't dive. I can play this gank better, to be honest. Probably end up 2v1ing them. Old Tactician would have did it. This new Tactician guy, I don't know. But yeah, I do get ganked here, it's whatever. And yeah, that's it for the laning phase pretty much. I just play accordingly. Every time she goes into CS, I'll Q her. And yeah, that's it. That's all you have to do to beat Riven. It's really simple. It's one of your easiest matchups. It's why it's a matchup when you should pick Poppy. There's not much else to say. I'll just keep the tape rolling, see if there's anything else interesting happening in lane. I don't think so. Let's see here. Yeah, so let's see here. I got one more solo kill. Sure, I'll show it to you guys. So now that I've pressed my lead. Oh, by the way, guys, items. I forget. All right, so first recall. Look at their team comp. I'll actually rewind here. Okay, let's see to my like first big purchase after I die. So first recall, I get double Dorans. I D-blade stacking. I love doing it on Poppy. And I go Ruby Crystal and Cloth Armor because they're triple AD. And on my second recall, let's see here. On my second recall, I get Bramble Vest. Why? Because they have 3 Conqueror users, a Yuumi, and Caitlyn. They're literally all lifesteal based. Like some way, shape, or form, they heal in a certain way, right? So Caitlyn's gonna build lifesteal. Yuumi has heals. Silas has healing in his kit. So does Olaf, and these 3 all have Conqueror. So Bramble is the first item I buy, and along with Bambi Cinder, because I just farmed, like I'm just so much more ahead than her. And yeah, I'll just fast forward here to the next solo kill. I'll show you one more lane sequence where I dumpster Riven, and then I'll just end the video. So, by the way, guys, I'm just going to be doing these videos on laning phase. I'm not going to do a whole VOD review. It makes the video way too long, and not a lot of people want to watch that from previous feedback that I received. So that's why this video's only been 10 minutes. And I'm only doing it in one take as well, because I could just cover the lane points really simply. Alright, so I come back to lane. Same thing, I use my passive. I pick up my shield here. I don't know, replay bug, it's not showing. I E her, Q, boom. Like that, she's already in kill range. Next time I trade with her, she's just dead. I passive her again, punish her bad E. And like, here she's just like, she doesn't know what to do. Like, you can see it in her movement. She just doesn't know what to do. When you see a player is like this, like she just doesn't know what to do, she's asking for assistance, she's paying for help. Nobody's helping you. All right, so there you go. I get another passive. I ward here. I missed my E, but I'm so ahead. I missed my R2, but I'm so ahead it doesn't matter. I W her third Q, and then she's just dead. All right, boys. If you enjoyed that video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what I could do better, what you'd like to see, which champion you'd like to see me to do next. But yeah, that was it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm out. It's Tactician. Peace.